EPA and WA meteorologist Bobby Marchich here with your outlook for December 12th, 2024. It is Thursday. The Thursday video forecast is proudly sponsored by Kleckner & Sons Appliances. Family-owned and operated, Kleckner & Sons have been serving the greater Lehigh Valley region since 1945. Kleckner & Sons are here to serve your appliance needs at two convenient locations in the Lehigh Valley, 2177 MacArthur Road in Whitehall and 575 Chestnut Street in Emmaus. The leader in sales and service prides itself on providing outstanding continuous customer service from the moment the customer steps through the door. Kleckner's provides a wide range of name brand appliances and parts to target all of your appliance needs. They also offer professional delivery and installation options as well as repair services performed by in-house qualified technicians. From kitchen renovations to small specialty appliances to a new laundry repair, Kleckner's has you covered. For more information or inquiries, please contact one of their showroom locations or check out their website at klecknerandsons.com, or you can give them a phone call, the number above me here in the video, 610-433-4202. Experience the small business difference for yourself. Shop at Kleckner & Sons Appliances, proud sponsor of the Thursday video forecast. So first image here you see is our exiting front. This is association with this big low sitting up here in the northern New England. This is early this morning. This is the same front that moved through last evening. It is now headed out in that direction, out of here. A lot of rain with that we had, and it was much needed because we are well behind. And this is just putting a dent in that. This is not erasing it. But we certainly could have used that moisture. I know it's a lot at once, but beggars can't be choosers, right? So this will help with the water tables, help with rivers and streams. This will help with your wells that have been running dry. But we are going to be notably colder today, next couple of days here. Today you're going to really feel it, though. 30 to 38, as you see above me, is the temperature spread across the region. Northern areas will be in the far northern areas will be near 30, and then 38 will be down by like the Philadelphia metro, maybe, and then over into parts of eastern New Jersey, like Newark, Monmouth County, or the places like that. Tomorrow, solidly across the region, everywhere, mostly sunny, 30 to 36. It is mostly sunny today, but I chose not to use a mostly sunny icon because it's going to be windy today. So it's not going to feel like 30 to 38. We're going to feel like we're in the teens sometimes because it's going to be quite windy. So let's get over to the wind expectations for today. Now, last night we had some breezy conditions, especially mid to late evening. We had some very breezy conditions as the front came through and ushered in that colder air. We kind of slacked off late in the overnight period, but we're going to be right back at it today with a lot of 15 to 25 common gusts, and you have peak gusts that are going to be between 25 and 35. I wouldn't be surprised if a few areas get up in the upper 30s as far as in terms of peak gusts, but they're going to be less frequent. But it will be a lot of frequent gusts in the 25 to 35 peak gust range, okay? So it's going to be windy, probably picking up around 8 o'clock this morning and going to about 4 just before sunset. That's your 8 to 4 window generally. Cold air, advection-related wind gusts, and that is going to shut off abruptly as we get into the evening. Watch this. Boom. Just goes away, and then overnight is negligible, and on Friday, just 10 to 15 in our eastern areas, and that's it. So just one day of wind, but it will certainly feel a lot colder today than it will tomorrow, even though the temperature is going to be air temperature is going to be like a degree or two colder on Friday. It's still not going to be nearly as windy, so you'll feel it today, certainly, if you're outside. So bundle up today, going from yesterday where we were many areas getting to 60 or better, in our eastern areas anyway. So this is going to be quite a change from one day to the next. Again, we are mostly sunny today. We are mostly sunny again on Friday. Mostly sunny again Saturday. We still have this big high pressure that's sitting over top of the region. So we'll call it sunny to partly cloudy. Might have some high clouds filtering in later in the day, depending on the timing of this next system. This system is going to be rain too. And there was some question about this high here. Was it going to block and deflect this like it was showing yesterday? Well, now it's partially deflecting it, but you still get some showers coming through here, and it kind of falls apart because it's running into this high. But there is some shower activity that comes in here, but it's not until late Sunday night and more or less on Monday with just some light rain showers. And then this is going to fall apart and dissolve, and then you have a warm front quickly followed by a cold front Monday night into Tuesday morning, and then in the afternoon we have some partial clearing towards sunset. But we are going to turn milder again ahead of this. This is going to be rain, so we're going to be cold here yet on Saturday with mid to upper 30s, getting in the low to mid 40s for highs on Sunday ahead of that system, but we are going to be partly to mostly cloudy on Sunday as this system's approaching. Then we're going to be Yeah, we're going to be back in the 40s again here on Monday until this system pulls through. And just ahead of this cold front, we get some synoptically driven warmth that gets pulled into this again. Not quite as an extent as warm as this past one that got temperatures to the 60s, but we can certainly see temperatures back in the 50s solidly on Tuesday just for a day. And then we go back down to the 40s again on Wednesday. And then there's going to be a cool trough settling in here. It looks like heading into the solstice, not the equinox. I said solstice. I said equinox yesterday. It is not the equinox. It is the winter solstice. I was confused those two, or I know what the difference is, but it just a Freudian slip, I guess. But that is the solstice on December 21st, the official start of winter. So leading into that, it should be colder than average. It looks like heading into that period. But again, this is part of this up and down nonsense we're going to be doing probably through the end of the month, where nothing really locks in, whether it's a milder stretch or a colder stretch. You're going to have these extremes on both sides that kind of balance each other out, but you're going to have the up and downs that only last for a couple days at a time, nothing really locking in, and that probably doesn't happen until January. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martich. That is your outlook for December 12th, 2024. Have a great Thursday.